Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a get ready with me talk through. So go grab your breakfast and your coffee and your blanket and let's get started. So I'm just gonna do an everyday look that I would do going to work early in the morning. Very simple, very easy spring everyday look. This is even more spring and easy than my last tutorial when it's spring, summertime. My foundation and routine has changed kind of. So yeah, I just want to keep you up to date and start with priming our face. Put some on the back of my hand. Coming back in and like fire, but we're not going to be doing a crazy dramatic look. We're just going to do a very simple, very natural, hardly any makeup look. Get my palettes. Oh my god. Broke. Great. Alright, so we're going to use the Morphe 35P palette. This is one of my favorites. So we're probably going to just use these two colors right here. Oh, just dropped eyeshadow. There and there. Very natural. Go to easy. Keep this in the crease and lid area. I like this look because when I am tired like today, it makes me look really awake, and I was just like, oh, you look so glowing and awake, and I'm like, really? I don't feel like I am, but it's the magic of makeup. Alright, very natural. You can barely see it. Is what we want. And then I'll go in with the darker shade. Still kind of like the same area, just it's like 3 shades darker, I think. And I'm going to just go back and place this in the same area that we just placed our other color. So right there, circle, and windshield wiper motions. With a little more dimension to the eye. Do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, and that's all I'm really going to do to my eyes today. Very easy, very natural go-to. Actually, I lied to you. I'm going to add a little to my brow bone. So, in the same palette, I'm just going to use the light color that is in the 35P palette. Just right there. This will help you look more awake too. But, I'm just going to put it on my brow bone there, and then I'll come back later after I'm done with my foundation and then put it in the inner corners of my eyes to make me look more awake. Then to the other eye. I usually just like start from where the brow goes like this and arches. I usually just put it there and just go down and like a little bit over and down like that. And the bridge of the brow bone that curves like that and then go down like that. That's what I usually do. That helps me make sure it's all blended out. You can even go in back with the other brush and just go back and just like buff it out like that. Very easy go-to look. And then we're gonna go in with Clinique's Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer, broad spectrum of SPF of 15. So, the reason why I wanted to do this as a talk through is because of this bad boy right here. So before I switch to this Clinique Moisture Surge, I use MAC's foundation, and it's very full coverage. It covers your whole entire face with like completely like full dramatic makeup, and I loved it. Like, it was my go-to makeup. I could not live without it. And everybody, even the MAC people at MAC, was telling me that I did not need this heavy of makeup. But I'm like, no, I love makeup. I love the full coverage look. I like just having as much makeup as possible, foundation on my skin.
Now I'm like, what was I doing? Like, oh my god, like, what the heck?
Can't believe I've been putting that makeup on my skin. Like, I should have listened to my friends saying, girl, get away from MAC. Like, don't use that. Like, you're messing up your skin. You're making it worse. And I'm like,
no, I'm not believing that, but I'm like, what? Come on. Okay.
So, since I started using this tinted moisturizer, not just Clinique's, any tinted moisturizer, it doesn't have to be Clinique. I've used La Mer's, I used Chanel, like I used all, like Lancome's, like I've tried all different tinted moisturizers, and I will never go back to a foundation ever again. It's like, why would I want to make my skin worse? Like, why would I do that to myself? I'm like, oh my god, I could have like fixed my problem a long time ago. And like, I was worried, like having problems with my pores being too open and getting clogged. I'm like, it was my foundation. Like, come on. So tinted moisturizers are amazing for anybody that is not needing full coverage or needing any coverage at all. Like, they just want to have something that looks like makeup, like they're wearing makeup, and this is like the perfect thing for you. Tinted moisturizer is your best friend, literally, and it's perfect for summertime. Like, it's literally lightweight. You can't even feel like you're wearing makeup on your skin when you're wearing this. And I'm like, yes, but also it still looks like you're wearing makeup. Like, I don't struggle with acne. I don't struggle with like most things that people else struggle with, and I'm one of the lucky ones, but it's like so much better. So I'm just really like recommending this to someone that is not needing a full coverage, like a 12-year-old girl. There's literally girls that come into my Clinique counter wanting makeup done, and they want all this makeup packed onto their skin, and I'm like, no, like, don't do that. You're gonna make your skin way worse and clog your pores even more. And it's like, you need this in your life. Tinted moisturizer. Very moisturizing. It has a, like I said, SPF of 15, so you don't have to add like another SPF if you're wanting to, thinking you need to. It already has it all in there. Excuse me. And so I've noticed the best way to apply these kind of tinted moisturizers, since like a beauty blender just soaks too much of the product, so you have to add more and you waste a lot of product because it soaks into your beauty blender. So I've noticed that using a brush and like placing it into like spots where you're needing, which I place it all over, but it just, you have less cakiness, which this is a tinted moisturizer. It will not cake up at all, and it will like look more natural to your skin color. And right now I'm really pale, like my face is paler than my skin, so it's gonna look funky at first, but I will never go back to a foundation, ever again. So I'll just buff it into my skin with my fluffy brush. I'm probably going to add more. I always start with less and add more because I don't want to waste it. Like, I'm not like I'm going to waste it, but it just gives you more control, more of the, like, so you don't have too much in one area. Just, you can work on the areas that you're needing more of the foundation. Well, tinted moisturizer. I will wear this just on days under my eyes. Like, literally, it's so lightweight. You can just put it under your eyes and it will cover the bags and the blues and the purples that we want to hide under there. And I will just wear that with mascara and a little bit of like this color eyeshadow and just go. Like, that will be my routine for the day. Like, no concealer, no extra like powder to set my concealer. Ooh, dropping stuff. This is it. But today I feel very tired and I feel like I have like a lot of bags, so I'm going to conceal. Alright. I love this stuff. You can still see like natural marks, like there's my mole there. Like, it's very sheer. It's tinted moisturizer, so it's like very light but very moisturizing, which I love. So this is so good for people that are really dry. I'm oily, but I love the extra oil on my skin. But if you're really dry, this will be so good for you for the summertime. It's not that expensive. I think it's like $27 for the bottle. This big a bottle, and it lasts months. I'm gonna go in and conceal my eyes. I'm gonna conceal like crazy because I'm really tired today. And it just helps me give me more confidence in the day when I'm tired. Just it helps me like have that good energy that I want to be more awake. I'm gonna bring it to my forehead. That. And down the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. And chin. That. And I'm going to go in with the damp beauty blender, of course, and set. And, you know the drill. To make my ugly face. Yes, look at me glowing. It's probably way too loud. I'm watching Bob's. If you guys have never seen the show Bob's, you guys need to watch it. It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite shows. It's like stupid funny. And Netflix just put a new season. But I'm excited. Alright. Once you conceal the heck out of your face, go back and set it. Oh, itchy, itchy. And I'm going to set mine with Maybelline's New York's Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Ivory. I'm gonna just set this under my eye and my forehead and my nose and chin area. And some people would never like ever think to hear that from me. Alright, so now that's all set, I'm going to go in and do my blush. And I'm using the same thing as I did last time, the Chubby Stick Cheek Color Balm. These are my favorite, like literally so easy and simple. It's amazing. I'm not going to be going so dramatic because I do want this just to be like very natural, go-to, easy, simple look. I'm going to use buffing like this, pushing, and circular. Going up. You want to keep blush going upward. You never want to take it too low because then it'll make your face like weird looking and also like kind of like saggy and long, and which is not a bad thing, but blush just goes in a certain position on your face. If you do it in the wrong place, it can look kind of dysfunctional and weird. But you do what you like. Right. Then I'm going to go in and do my mascara and primer. Again, I'm going to use the Clinique Lash Building Primer. Hair on it. Fuzzies. Again, I'm just going to do this the same as mascara. Two coats, one coat, two coats, depending on what you like. Doesn't really matter. So, I'm going camping on the 9th through 11th. My anniversary, wedding anniversary is on the 11th, my 2-year anniversary. I'm really excited. Last year we went, we saw a baby seal, like literally just born baby seal, had an umbilical cord, still attached to its stomach. We called and we pretty much saved its life. And it was amazing, and I'm going back. It's like, I wish I could just take it home and put it in my pool or something, like, but no, it's illegal. But really, Jessica, come on. Can you really put it in your pool? No, I don't think so. But it was cute. And I'm going to go in with Estee Lauder Kick Out Defining Lifting Fan Mascara in number 1 black. I think this is one of my favorites mascaras ever. This one on Lancome. Lancome has a really good mascara, but this one is pretty good. It's always hard filming, putting your mascara on. I don't know how other people do it, but I guess I need more practice. A lot more practice. Right, and then one more coat on top and bottom. Again, Very weird to film. Alright, and then I'm going to go in and do my inner eye highlight. Again, using the same color and the same brush that we used before. Oh, hopefully you guys can see that. Need to focus on the camera. My Cupid's bow. Highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna take a bronzer or a brown shade and just go under lip to make it look warm poochy. Then I'm going to fill my brows in, and I'm using again the Clinique box in shade Blonde. I'm going to go in and just fill. We usually just go with my natural hairs. I don't add anything to it. But I'd like to start with the tail and then work from there. The other one, start with the tip of the tail. Go with the natural hair growth. Very easy, simple. I like simple. And then after I'm done doing my brows, I will sharpen up the lines and sharpen it and clean it up with my concealer. I've noticed having a brush like this on your concealer helps make it way easier. But what I usually do is I usually put one like right here and down the tail like that. And then I'll put one up here. But I won't go all the way in, I'll just stop right there. Then I'll go in with the damp beauty blender and I'll just blend it going upward. This helps lift everything up and make it look all lifted and cleaned up. Just like my hand. Then, yeah, that's all I do for my brows. Very simple. Go to. Easy. Easy peasy. Then I'm going to pick out my lipstick. I'm going to line my lips with the Maybelline New York. It's a pink one. I don't even know what the color is, but the cap looks like this. Maybelline pencil, lip pencil. This is going to help define and sharpen out the lips. And there, and then to the bottom. Just going to the natural lip line. Because I don't want to like overline it, really. Alright. Then I'm going to go in with the butter lipstick from NYX. I'm not sure. Oh. Little Susie. BLS 12. I don't know. But I love it. It's springtime. It's springish and I love it so much. So bright, so pigmented. Very inexpensive. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything, any certain tutorials on contour or any spring looks, dramatic spring looks or anything like that. Just let me know, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys so much. Bye.